Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Last time we ended up starting back here at the Dragon Temple, fighting the Godskin duo, and then making our way all the way through to here, at the Dragon Temple rooftop. And we're going to keep going this way, because we're already started here, and that's what I've decided. We'll double back to the other area once we get to the Site of Grace. Oh, there's a dragon there. But once we get to the Site of Grace, just before the next main boss. Off screen, leveled up, put one more into intelligence, so we're getting closer to 60. It's still paying off. It did boost my incant scaling by, I believe, 3 more points. It's not fantastic, but at the same time, I'm not sitting here gunning entirely for just raw incant scaling. At this point, I'm trying to get some damage output while just trying to get a little stronger. Any little bit helps, and scaling off my gear will make a big difference. I'm gonna have to deal with that dragon. Because I need to... Realistically, I need to deal with all the birds along the way. Because, shockingly enough, they will be my biggest threat. And if I can clear them out, I can move on to the dragon and fight him with minimal risk. Not gonna say no risk, because there's always a risk in fighting these dragons, but it will be reduced. And can't open the door. Cool. I don't think you can ever open that, it's just... would have been neat. The upside is the lightning strikes seem to, for the most part, be random. So I don't have to be super worried. I just saw that shadow. I hate those birds. This is why I said before, even with me being level 218, at this level you're still not overpowered. The way this game just organically scales is so whack that you see people, you can beat it at level 120. I don't know how, because even if you sat there, dumped 60 into, let's say you're soul level 10, you dump 60 into your main damage stat, you have 50 left to work with. If you put 25 in health and endurance, you're still going to get walloped. You do 30-20, you're still not in a good position. I'm sitting minus 10 off this, obviously. I'm sitting at 35 endurance. And I'm still looking at it like, I could do with a little more endurance, or my HP, I'm like, I could do with more HP. Yeah, I thought I backed into it. At least slowly clearing my way through isn't bad. Probably the best option all things considered. Oh, it's, what's his nuts, I think. In that case, I think I can throw down against him real easy. Yep. Or it's just a random who is absolutely beat to hell. Either way, I will take it. Who am I to say no to an easy kill? Hey, and a somber ancient dragonsmithing stone, which I actually really needed. Because I can now take the Golden Order seal to +10. Which I'm really thinking I'll do. The Frenzied Flame seal, its scaling isn't as good, so it doesn't get as high of incant. I think you might be able to get it higher than the Golden Order, but that's if you're running like 99, 99, 99, 99. And if you're running 4 max stats, you're already just balling out of control anyways. Alright, time to run. Yep, because birds are stupid. I'm gonna burn all my healing just on these. This is something I find funny in FromSoft games. You can fight a skeleton or a zombie or a dragon, and it's like, oh yeah, these are kind of dangerous, right? But then rats and birds are the most lethal things in creation. The apex predators of the game. And it's like, why? Why do you do this? Who hurt you? And because of their decision to make these things, whoever hurt you should have hurt you more. Ah, there. I don't even think I can use the golden seeds at this point. I want to say I'm maxed out. And if I'm not, it's by maybe 1. I know I'm maxed out on the level, but I think they're maxed out. And I've said before, they should just let you have as many as you can hold. You get up to 99. If you play through enough to get 99 flasks, that's on you. Congratulations. The damage scaling goes up to like, I think enemies stop scaling at new game +7. So I'm sitting there looking at some of these bosses thinking, look, if you're gonna scale up to new game +7, you're already just walloping people in 1 or 2 hits. So at that point, who cares? Go nuts. Do a ton of damage. I want to see something here. You could probably make that jump into that window. Am I gonna do it? No, I don't think I will. It's tempting. But I don't think it's really worthwhile. Especially when I believe we can make our way down there anyways. So it's whatever. Also, this is nice because this is giving me time to heal off all the damage taken. Oh, I thought you were a dog. By mistake. Oh, there's a number of you here. We'll hit this guy first. Oh, you. And we're back to healing off all the damage taken. I know I could sit here and make warming stones and toss those and it's cheaper, but I'm lazy. I also, if I wanted to, and I probably should, I could take off the, what is it? The gold scarab. Because keep in mind, I've been using that the whole time here. I could take that off and toss on something like... We got a second, we can check. Could toss on Ancestral Spirit Horn for 3 more FP, Taker's Cameo for some HP gain, Godskin Swaddling Cloth if I want to chain hits, which is only really good against fighting normal dudes because I'm not chaining hits a ton. I could go Faithful Canvas Talisman, Dragon Crest Shield +2, even Pearl Drake +1. I think I missed where to get the Pearl +2 and +3 of those, because I know those are pretty good. I could toss Great Jar's Arsenal, or even something like the Viridian Amber Talisman. That said, that's not that great of a boost. I'd rather just take Green Turtle at that point. Or even Blessed Dew and have 3 sources of healing active at once and be really stupid. Oh, I just saw that dude running on by. He's just like, hey, I saw you were crossing the thing. Let me just start throwing stuff at you. I wish you could get their throwing knives as an item. Or kind of like Dark Souls 3, the DLC, there was like a rapier or something that was comboed with a handful of daggers, and your skill was you'd like jump back and throw daggers, if I remember it right. I thought that was really cool. Ah, loser, you still jumped into my way. Hey, Sombersmithing 5, so now I think that gives us up to +9 for items, or it might be +10, I don't remember. Either way, it's a good sign. Ah, yes. So, we'll touch that quick, but we're here at the bridge where I said we would need to get to. Now, we're not going to go to the boss door just yet, mostly because there's a fight leading up to it, and I'm not looking forward to that. It's one of the knights, like the malformed knight or whatever, the dragon knights, that's what it is. It's a dragon knight, and I'm not looking forward to those fights. Those always suck, especially when I have to do it solo. It's doable. I'm just not going to be happy about it. If I could summon a Spirit Ash, sure, whatever. But I don't believe I can. You're dead, okay. You are not. Okay, this fight. This is an interesting one. Should be able to do it pretty easy, it's just... there's some stuff to this fight. Should be some guys popping up at some point here. Because I know there's one back there. There we go. Recusant Bernahl. Dude just couldn't stop and just has to keep attacking. Just living up to his ideals that he is a recusant and now he's dumb. Come on, guy. Yep. Get your drink in. Yep, the Blasphemous Claw devours Scepter and then his armor. Thought we also got his bell bearing. Let me check that. No, huh. Maybe we get that back at the War Master's shack? Because I kinda need that. I wasn't thinking, and there's some skills he sells that are actually really nice. And I done goofed and didn't get them when I should have got them. Honestly, that Bernahl fight went way better than expected. Even though he was taking almost half my health in a swing, which sucked. There we go, that's a talisman I need. Old Lord's Talisman. This bad boy extends the duration of all sorceries and incantations, which means any buff I give myself using a sorcery or incantation now lasts longer. So if I want to use, I don't know, let's quick rifle through some magic. Any of the fortifications. Or really any of this stuff. Blessing of the Erd Tree. Vike's Dragon Bolt. Flame grant me strength. Any of this stuff. I don't have the Black Flame version. Huh. I'll have to look for that. Or at least I thought there was a Black Flame version. A really good one. Extends the duration for Bestial Vitality, which means you heal for more. That's going to be a nice one. Howl of Shabriri, I think that'll work. I have to go see Shabriri. I just remembered that. Okay, so we got stuff to do. Actually, since we're here, and we have all this stuff to do and we're just doubling back, let's go take a trip to Shabriri. And Shabriri's gone, and now we get all of that armor. So now, getting the sunlight here, can now toss on that. Which doesn't do anything, it's just Yura's armor. But we can wear that and all of his stuff, which, even though I just got it, I instantly blanked out what it was. Oh, Ronan's armor. Which it's not bad, it's better in a lot of cases than the White Reed armor, but considering Fire Monk armor is better, that says something to me. Could look styling in the Black Knife armor. But we got that knocked out super quick. Hit up. I actually gotta talk to everybody here at the moment. Don't think Enya has anything new. Two Fingers are still just being weird, waiting to hear back.
Don't worry, my dear. I'll see it to the end with you, if it please.
Nothing there, nothing there. Okay.
Now,
Talk to Roderica later. Don't know why she's staying there. Probably because Hugh is being weird. Well, we'll talk to her, get it going.
Take a look around. The round table hold is burned. Razed to the ground. Don't worry. I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
Let's see, can we do anything fun? I didn't even have to upgrade Dolores the Sleeping Arrow, which is pretty cool. Those two are trash. But I think we can talk to Hugh. Is there anything left in here? No.
Oh, Smith, as long as you like. Now, lay out your arms. Here's one. My masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I've lived for. And my promise to Queen Marika. But do me a favor and do look after the girl. I can't hold on much longer. I'm going the way of the round table. It was a great honor to smith your weapons during my time here. Allow me to call you this just once before it ends, my lord. For that is what you are. Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god, to slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
Oh yeah, that incant scaling is real nice, up to 365. Then what do we want to do? We could upgrade the Nagakiba, so I can flex nuts on people, but it's not really important. Devourer's Scepter is really good because Devourer of Worlds does healing on the damage you deal. It's just high FP cost. Outside of that, I think for the moment we're solid. I don't really need to upgrade anything. Like I said, I could use the Great Stars, but it's kind of hit and miss here. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Off screen, without thinking, I came over here. Oh, Roger stuff. But yeah, I got his armor and his sword. He died very shortly after you do his stuff for him and join Ronnie. I just forgot. What's the letter? Probably not important, considering I finished everything dealing with him and... what's her name? Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you, it seems Dee has a younger brother. I heard he lies deep. He lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron, and it said he stood before the Prince of Death not far beyond that spot. So, yeah. Kinda moot. Yep, now we can go up to plus 24 on weapons, and plus 9. If I'm feeling real ambitious. You know what, I'm feeling ambitious. We'll buy a couple things just to make sure I have enough. We'll go upgrade the Frenzied Flame Talisman to plus 9. I don't think it's going to be enough. A Frenzied Flame Seal. But better to test it and see than to not test it and just be wrong. Because, like, the Dragon Communion Seal is really good. Erd Tree Seal's not that great. Yeah, even brought up to plus 10, it's only 332 with C for everything and then B for faith. It might be good eventually, but my strength and dex would have to go up probably, I'll say 20 points each. And that's a pretty sizable amount to go up.
You burned the Erd tree, didn't you? Then the round table is soon to follow. No need to fret about that. The round table holds serve to put a tarnish upon the throne of Elden Lord. And if the Erd tree needed to burn for that to happen, then the round table must go as well.
And then we'll talk about the unlocated demigods.
4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikola of the Halig tree, the unalloyed. His twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman. Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala. And the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
Yep, so we got kind of objectives there as more or less bonus objectives. Not gonna talk to Dung Eater, he has nothing of importance to say. We'll deal with him once we get the last 2 seedbed curses. But, hang on, when did that get here? Oh, Colosseum. Oh, that's cool. But, that is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button, it helps out the channel a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.